saw George Bush and Dan Quayle and lots of airplanes.
Andrews Air Force Base. He met with Dan Quayle there and paused to answer some reporters' questions. Chris Gordon was one of them. He has this report.
It was a warm Washington welcome for the next leader of the Western world. The president-elect, reunited with his running mate, Dan Quayle, spoke of strength and leadership, the love of peace and new beginnings.
And to our friends and allies in the world, the good policies of the last 8 years will continue. The closeness and the consultations will continue. And after 8 years of strong leadership, calm stability, dramatic progress, we are open now to new progress.
As part of the process of healing campaign wounds, Bush turned to his new vice president.
And I want to say a few words about Dan Quayle. And yes, he has had a baptism by fire. But steel is tougher, harder when it's been tempered by the flames. But let me tell you about him. He's going to be one of the great vice presidents. You watch him closely, America, because you're going to respect what you see.
People took off from work to be here. Families turned out together, and students cut class. Be here. Families turned out together, and students cut class to see the new president.
I'm just overjoyed. I think he'll be a great president.
I'm here because I'm a George Bush supporter, and I've been for many years.
I saw George Bush and Dan Quayle and lots of airplanes.
Vice President and Mrs. Bush.
I saw George Bush and Dan Quayle and lots of airplanes.